Hello, welcome back. This is Dave with HRC Adult Fitness. Today I have Gail, Haley, and Kristen with me. We're going to go through a little core workout today. We're going to start with the warm-up. We're going to go ahead and sit back in a sit-up position. Go ahead and relax those hands to the side. We're going to merge that spine to the floor. Take that belly button in and up. We're going to hold. Continue to breathe through the nose. And release. And again, a second time, we'll come down and hold. Again, merging that spine. And release. Third time here, flatten that lower back. Belly button in and up. Tighten in those abs. And release. We're going to take the knees side to side. We're going to come back to center, raise the hips off the mat, back down the floor. Good. We're going to sit up, hands out front. We're going to sit back nice and slow. We're going to roll that vertebrae, reach up overhead, and again come back up. Nice, easy little warm up. Getting the body ready for core exercises. Last time, we'll lean back, nice and slow. Tuck those hands underneath the butt if you wish. Hands out front, we're gonna go into a hollow rock, rock back and forth. If you wanna increase the difficulty, raise those hands up overhead. Good, we'll rock it back up and come into a standing position. And we're going to take those hands up to Y position, come across the body. You can reach as far as you can, knee, shin, ankle, or if you want to go all the way to the floor, you can. We'll come across the body, arms up at 90 degrees. Going to take those knees up to the elbows, side to side. Warming up our hip flexors, obliques. Hands out front, we're gonna take one leg back. Nice and slow, come forwards. Try to pick a floor out or point out on the wall or the floor. Keep your balance. Go as far down as you can. If you got a chair at home, you can also use that to help you with your balance. Do it one more time. We'll come back. And forwards. We'll go ahead and switch legs. We'll go one last time, coming back. And forwards. Good. Come back to our mats. We're going to be on all fours. We're going to take that knee into the chest and out to the side. We got 3 more here. Last one, switching legs. Knee to the chest, out to the side. Three more. Last rep. Again, we'll stay in that position. Take that knee to the chest. This time we're going to extend the legs back, keeping the knee bent. We go 3 more. Knee in, leg back. Last rep. Switching legs. Knee to the chest, keeping that knee bent. Two more reps. Knee in, back. Last one. Good. Go ahead and come back to our sit-up position or sitting position. and take you through a series of exercises here. We're gonna go 3 times through. Okay, first exercise we're gonna do is gonna reverse crunch. You take those hands behind the head, or if you have difficulty, you can always bring that hand underneath the butt. We're gonna take the knees in and out. We're gonna go for 5. Remember to exhale when the legs are extending. We'll go 1 more rep. And we'll take those legs all the way up. Come back to cradle position. Last rep, keeping the toes up there. We're gonna reach up as far as you can. Knees, ankles, all the way to the toes. Last rep, come back to a sit-up position. First time through, we're just gonna go into our hip raise, into a hold. And we'll come down and back up. And back up for 3. Up for 4. Last rep. Good. Okay, second time through, we'll take those each leg single if you want to increase difficulty on the last exercise. Again, going back to our reverse crunches, hand behind the head, increase the difficulty, or tuck underneath for the modified. And we'll come in, exhale on the way out. Nice and slow and uncontrolled. Last rep, toes are coming up. Reach up as high as you can, keep the feet up there. Toe touches. Come back to middle. Good. Again, we're going to go a single leg raise this time. 1 leg out front. If you want to stick with that double, you can. We're going to come up and hold. Come back up for 2. Up for 3. Up for 4. Last rep. Good, switching legs. A leg extended out, coming up and hold. Up for 2. Up for 3. Up for 4. Last rep. Good. Last time through here. Again, hands behind the head, underneath the butt, knee to the chest, extend the legs out. And exhale. Going back to our toe points, reaching up. Last rep. Coming up and holding, toe touches. Good. Back to our sit-up position. Last time through here, single leg holds, 1 leg out front. Coming up and holding. Up for 2. Up for 3. Up for 4. Last rep here. And switching legs. Again, if that's a little bit more difficult for you, you can always go the double legs. Again, coming up. Up for 2. Up for 3. And back up. Last rep here, come up and hold. Good. All right, you're gonna switch up the exercises. You're gonna stay in our same position. We're gonna go into a bicycle. We're gonna come across the body. Try to reach all the way across, switch the legs. We're gonna go 30 here, 10, 20, and 30. Good, I'm gonna flip over to our front side. We're gonna go into a plank position here. If you wanna modify, you can come down those elbows and drop the knees. Still keep the shoulders over the wrists. Okay, we're gonna go into a plank up down. If you wanna increase difficulty, just lift those knees off the floor. Okay, so we come up to a plank up down. We'll go up for 1, down for 2, Last time here, up, down, coming into a hold. Again, modified, just drop those knees. If you want to increase difficulty, you can rock forwards and backwards. And break. We're gonna go ahead and flip over to our side. And elbow on the side, hip on the floor. We're gonna go to a lateral leg raise. Raising the leg up. Go 5 more. Last rep. Switching sides. Go 10 the other. Halfway there. Two more reps. Good. Come back to our bicycles. Sit up position. Remember to come all the way across the body. Also remember to breathe. And we'll begin. Come over 30. Or 15. And 30. Good. Flip back over to our front side. Going back to our planks. And coming on the elbows, modified knees on the mat. And we'll go ahead and come up and down. And come down and hold. And modified, just drop those knees, the shoulders over the wrists. You want to increase difficulty this time, you can drop the hips side to side. And we'll come back to middle and relax. Good. Okay, flipping back over to our side. This time on our lateral leg raises, if you want to increase difficulty, you go ahead and take that hip off the mat. Otherwise, you can stay down on the floor. You can use the other hand to help stabilize. So we'll come up, lateral leg raise. Going 3 more. Switching sides. Take the hand on the mat and raise that hip off the floor, or keep it on the floor if you want to have difficulty with the balance. Two more reps here. Last one. Good. Coming back to our bicycles. Last time through here. Remember, extend those legs all the way out. And we'll begin. $20. And 30. Good. Flip back over to our front side. And going into our plank up downs. Starting on the elbows. Go ahead and come up. Coming up, full extension all the way down, holding. Increase difficulty this time, you can march in place, nice and soft. Shouldn't hear your toes hit the floor. And we'll break, good, coming to our side. Last time through here, lateral leg raises. You can keep those hips on the ground, or you can come off the floor, and we'll come up. Three more reps here. Last one. Good, flipping sides. And we'll come up, lateral leg raises. Three more. And go ahead and relax, good. We're gonna come to all fours. We're gonna take hands out, sit back on the heels, and stretch the back. And we'll come forwards, dropping the hips, open up the abs. We'll go ahead and sit back. Again, this time we're going to thread the needle. Hands come underneath, head's going to follow. We'll switch sides. Good. Come back to a sitting position. We're gonna go ahead and lay back, hands out to a T. We're gonna take one leg up and over. I'm gonna hold that stretch. And come back to middle. Other leg up and over. Good, come back to middle. Heels to the butt. Go ahead and drop the knees to the side. Knees together. Take the knees to the chest. Grab the shins underneath the knee. And the chin to the chest. We're going to rock side to side. And we'll rock it up. Good job today, guys. If you like that class, come in and check out our group fitness class, Core Express. I'm Dave. This is Haley, Gail, and Kristen. We'll see you next time at HRC At Home Fitness.